ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सम्पाद्य ज्ञानं च विधाय भक्तिं विलोकितो येन समाधिराजः वैराग्यवन्तं सुविचारयुक्तं नमामि जोगं शिरसा गुरुन्तम् समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा। निवृत्ति उदारा सोपान देवा मुक्ताबाई नमो त्रिभुवन पावनी आद्यत्रय जननी देवांची निराशीर्यत चित्तात्मा त्यक्त सर्व परिग्रहः शारीरं केवलं कर्म कुर्वन्नाप्नोति किल्बिषम् यदृच्छालाभ संतुष्टः द्वन्द्वातीतो विमत्सरः समसिद्धावसिद्धौ च कृत्वापि न निबध्यति person who is doing actions but he has no expectations. Whatever he gets, he is content with that. Such person, while doing actions, also he is free. That topic we are seeing. In that, we are moving further. Very important shloka is coming now. Gata sangasya muktasya ज्ञानावस्थित चेतसा चेतसः यज्ञायाचरतः कर्म समग्रं प्रविलीयते गतसङ्गस्य मुक्तस्य ज्ञानावस्थितचेतसः यज्ञायाचरतः कर्म समग्रं प्रविलीयते. So now Bhagavan Krishna is going to tell 12 yajnas. In order to tell all those 12 yajnas, Bhagavan is going to give introduction about that. Now let us see Vigraha. Gata Sangasya Muktasya Jnana Avasthita Chetasah Yajnaya Acharatah Karmah Samagram Praviliyate. Important aspect is karma samagram praviliyate. Entire karma will be dissolving in himself. Karma will not give its result. Now, Anvaya Gata Sangasya Muktasya Gata Sangasya Gata gone. Sangaha attachment. Gata Sangasya whose attachment is gone. Jnana Avasthita Chetasa who Chetasah mind. Jnana avasthitah whose mind is abided in knowledge, in Brahma, that person. So whose attachment is gone, whose mind is in Brahma, such person, yajnaya acharatah, who is doing actions, actually who is performing yajnas, such person. Who is that? Muktasya, he is actually free. And but still he is doing karma with the spirit of yajna. Karma muktasya karma samagram praviliyate. Of such liberated person will his karmas will dissolve in himself because he has no attachment. His mind is always in Brahma, like he thinks I am Brahma, and he is doing karma. Now we will see Jnaneshwari. तो देह संगे तरी असे परी चैतन्या सारिखा दिसे पाहता परब्रह्माचे निकसे चोखाळू भला. तो देह संगे तरी असे परी चैतन्या सारिखा दिसे पाहता परब्रह्माचे निकसे चोखाळू भला. तो देह संगे तरी असे, ही इज ॲज दो इन बॉडी, परी चैतन्यासारिखा दिसे, बट ॲक्च्युअली स्पीकिंग ही इज चैतन्य कॉन्शियसनेस. Though we feel that he is in the body, but actually speaking, he is Chaitanya Sarikha Dise. Dise means not by seen, not seen by eyes. But if you compare him with God, Brahma, Pahata Parabrahmache Nikase Chokhalu Bhala, he is utterly pure. When you compare person who is realized with the Brahma, means what? He is nothing but Brahma. How Brahma is Nirvikara, he is also Nirvikara, no change. How Brahma is infinite, his understanding is also I am infinite, like that. So when you he is in the body, but when you compare, he is as equal as Chaitanya. ऐसा ही परी कौतुके जरी कर्मे करी यज्ञादिके तरी तिये लया जाती अशेखे तयाचा चिठाई. ऐसा ही परी कौतुके जरी कर्मे करी यज्ञादिके तरी तिये लया जाती अशेखे तयाचा चिठाई. ऐसा ही परी, ऐसा ही means no attachment, fully rooted in Atma Tattva, ऐसा ही कौतुके, just like that, simply यज्ञादिके कर्मे जरी करी, if even though he does all yajnadik karma, so 12 yajnas Bhagwan is going to enumerate, that yajnas if he is doing, all the results of that yajna will merge, will dissolve in himself. Tari, Zari, Yajnadike Karme Kari. Even though he does all Yajnadik Karma, Tari, then Tiye Laya Zati Ashekhe, Ashekhe, entire karmas, Laya Zati, they dissolve. They don't give, they don't sprout a result. Tayacha Chithai, in himself, in Atma Tattva only, all those karma they dissolve. In short, they don't give results. Can you give example? Yes, Naneshwar Maharaj is ultra, ultra, super, ultra, max pro in giving examples. Akadichi Abhrajaysi, Urmi Vina Akashi, Harpati अपयशी उदयली सात. Udayali Sati. This is also there. Akariche Abhra Jaisi Urmi Vina Akashi Harapati Apaisi Udayali Sati. Akariche Abra, Abra clouds. Akari means it's not monsoon. In monsoon, the cloud comes and they give rain. But Akari, it's not monsoon. They are called Akari, Abra clouds. Urmi Vina Akashi. Without rain, they just appear in the sky. And then what happens? When wind comes, the clouds, they are taken away by that wind. Actually, they dissolve in that Akasha. So Akasha space is there. In that space, cloud comes and they don't give rain. They just dissolve in that Akasha. Just like that, person is there, they do karma. All those karma dissolve in themselves in Atma Tattva. A beautiful example. Harapati Apayeshi. suddenly they disappear. Udayali Sati, as they are born, they just are gone. Like that, as someone is doing karma, they are not getting results of all those karmas. It is just karma phala is just dissolving in themselves. Then तैसे विधि विधाने विहिते जरी आचरे तो समस्ते तरी ते ऐक्य भावे ऐक्याते पावतीची गा तैसे विधि विधान विहिते जरी आचरे तो समस्ते तरी तिये ऐक्य भावे ऐक्याते पावतीची गा तैसी विधि विधान विहिते विधि Vedas vidhana vakya. So as per the instructions of Vedas, enjoinments of Vedas, jari to samaste achare, even though he perform all the actions which are enjoined by Vedas, tari, then also tiye aikya bhave aikyate pavati chiga. Since this person whose thinking is I am non-dual reality. There are no two things, only I am there. So because of that thinking of non-duality, Aikya Bhave, Atma and Jiva, they are not too different. Jagat and Atma, they are not different. Because of that, all the karmas, they come to him. All the results of those karmas, they dissolve in that. Means what? It's not like that karma comes from somewhere and it dissolves in himself. Karma phala doesn't come out because there is no kartrutva. If there is no kartrutva, there won't be bhoktrutva. If I say I have done this, then only I will enjoy what I have done. If I do something and I say I have not done, with God's grace, this could happen. Then whatever results I am getting, I won't be affected by that. That is the meaning of this. Otherwise, you will say, if I do karma, then karma phala will be generated and I will go through that karma phala. This is the story of common man. And this is the story of realized person. So he will do all the actions with no expectation, no attachment, no kartrutva. I am doer, no doership. Then the karma will not give result. Then the karma, now yajna starts. ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्म हविः ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्म कर्म समाधिना ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्म हविः ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्म कर्म samadhina. The basic point is everything is Brahma. Because in previous verse also Aikya is again and again highlighted. So the shloka says everything is Brahma. Everything means the words which are included here. Brahma arpanam, Brahma havihi, Brahma agnau, Brahmana hutam, Brahma eva tena gantavyam, Brahma karma samadhina. Beautiful, little bit deep meaning, but how much ever I can tell, I will try. Brahmarpanam. Arpanam is the act. So, act is Brahma. Brahma Havihi. Brahma Havihi. Whatever material I offer in that, that is called Havi. In Sanskrit, we say Havir Dravya. So, Brahma Arpanam. The act is Brahma. Then the offerings are Brahma. Brahma Agnav. The fire is Brahma. Hutam Brahma. Whatever is offered in that fire, like whatever is burnt in that fire, that is also Brahma. Brahma Karma Samadhina. Brahma Karma. Karma, Brahma Karma Samadhina means person who is doing or whose thinking is everything is Brahma, in fact this karma is also Brahma, such person, tena Brahma eva gantavyam, and the place where he reaches, and the place where whatever offering reaches, that is also Brahma. In short, everything is Brahma. So action is Brahma, then whatever offerings are, that is Brahma. Fire is Brahma, who is offering, that is also Brahma, and the place which is attained by this person, that is also Brahma. In short, everything is Brahma. There is no second thing. जे हे हवन में होता का ये यज्ञिहा भोक्ता ऐसिया बुद्धि सी नाही भंगता म्हणोनिया जे हे हवन में होता का ये यज्ञिहा भोक्ता ऐसिया बुद्धि सी नाही भंगता म्हणोनिया. हवन is Brahma. Main line is buddhisi nahi bhangata. There is no aisya buddhisi nahi bhangata. There is no second thought that there is duality. Bhangata nahi. There are no two things, and this is very confirm. Therefore, havana me means Brahma. This havana offerings are Brahma. Yadnika bhokta, one who is enjoying this, whatever is given, that is also Brahma. And there is no idea of two different things. So the performer is different. Havir Dravya material is different. Fire is different. The fire whom it is offered, that is different. This is not the idea of a performer. जे इष्ट यज्ञ यजावे ते हविर मंत्राधि आघवे तो देखत से अविनाश भावे आत्मबुद्धि. जे इष्ट यज्ञ यजावे ते हविर मंत्राधि आघवे तो देखत से अविनाश भावे आत्मबुद्धि. So what is the reason? तो अविनाश भावे देखत से, since he has understood I am avinashi, I am imperishable, I am eternal, I am Atma. Since this idea is there, Atma Buddhi is there. Avinasha Bhave, Atma Buddhi Dekhatase. Because of this permanency, he understands that I am also this permanent Atma. Je Ishta Yajna Yajave, whatever Ishta he is sacrificing, he is doing that. That Havir Mantradi Agave, everything is Brahma. Okay. Then next, so this is important, understanding. Understanding will make huge difference. म्हणोनी ब्रह्मतेची कर्म ऐसे बोधा आले जया सम तया कर्तव्य ते नैष्कर्म्य धनुर्धरा. म्हणोनी ब्रह्मतेची कर्म ऐसे बोधा आले जया सम तया कर्तव्य ते नैष्कर्म्य धनुर्धरा. Manoni, therefore, means since everything is one, therefore, Brahmatechi karma or karmatechi Brahma, whatever karma he is doing, that is nothing but Brahma. Aise bodha ale jaya sama. This he has understood. Now everything is sama. What is bodha? What is understanding? Sama. Everything is sama. Then after that, whatever karma he does, kartavya means whatever he is supposed to do, that karma becomes naishkarmya. It doesn't give results. Dhanurdhara, oh wielder of bow and arrow. Once there is equality at mind level, once again I repeat, equality at mind level, then whatever actions you do, it won't give result. It won't give the sukha dukkha also, because you are not bhokta of that sukha dukkha. So this is the idea behind this. Therefore, karma is Brahma. Whatever offered, it is Brahma. In whatever it is offered, that is Brahma. Then where it will reach, that is also Brahma. Then you see beautiful verse now. आता अविवेक कुमारत्वा मुकले जया विरक्तीचे पाणिग्रहण झाले मग उपासन जिहि आणिले योगाग्नीचे. आता अविवेक कुमारत्वा मुकले जया विरक्तीचे पाणिग्रहण झाले मग उपासन जिहि आणिले योगाग्नीचे. Such person, what has happened? Avivek, Avivek Kumaratva Mukale means Avivek, wrong thinking. Kumaratva Mukale means young wrong thinking has gone. Then means what? Vivek Kumaratva means, adolescence, before young age it comes, like 10 to 13. In that age. So Aviveka Kumaratva Mukale means Viveka has become young. Aviveka, which was a pre-stage of young age, that has gone. Aviveka Kumaratva Mukale. Aviveka Mukale. There is no wrong thinking. Then Viveka is there. Young Viveka, discrimination. And then what has happened? Jaya Viraktiche Pani Grahana Jhale. And that Viveka who is young, that has taken Panigrahana means has got married. Panigrahana means you accept someone. So Viveka has married with Vairagya means Viveka has become Vairagya. So young boy who was Aviveka, that Avivekatva has gone. Young boy has become Viveki, and that Viveka married with Vairagya, dispassion. Then they started doing upasana. Whose upasana? Yogagniche upasana anile jihi. Then they started worshipping fire. Now, few further shlokas. Now, yajna means what? Offering something in something. For example, I have woods and I will offer that woods in fire. So, fire woods I am offering in fire. Means something you have to control, something you have to give up. That is called yajna. So you see now, daiva may, very simple idea I have told you. There are deeper meaning than this. Daiva meva pare yajnam yoginah paryupasate brahmagnav pare yajnam yajne naivopajuhvati. दैवमेवापरे यज्ञं योगिनः पर्युपासते ब्रह्माज्ञावपरे यज्ञं यज्ञेनैवोपजुह्वति. Two people, two yajnas are explained here. दैवम एव अपरे यज्ञं योगिनः पर्युपासते ब्रह्माग्नौ अपरे यज्ञं यज्ञेन एव उपजुह्वति. Let us see one by one. So basic idea is you offer something in something, something higher, and for some greater cause. You don't just put wood in fire to just get warmth. There is higher purpose for that. Apare, few people, yoginah, great thinkers. Daivam एव यज्ञम पर्युपासते. They do Daiva Yajna. So Daiva Yajna has two meanings. Dhaneshwar Maharaj has taken in different sense. Daiva Yajna means those yajnas which are performed for Indra Adi Devata. That is why that is called Daiva Yajna. Another meaning of Daiva is fate. Fate. So whatever results they get in life, they are content with that. Content with that. So that is another meaning. We will see when we go further. अपरे ब्रह्माग्नौ यज्ञेन यज्ञम एव उपजीवति. Brahma, other few people, Brahma, Brahmagno, Brahma is the Agni, fire. Yajnena yajnam upajivati. So here another implicit meaning is that yajna means Atma with Dehadi Upadi, body, mind, intellect, Panchaprana, etc. With them. So Atma with Upadis, body, mind, and intellect. They worship in Yadnena by understanding I am Nirupadhika, no Upadhi, Brahma. With this understanding, they worship. So I am means Upadhi Sahita Atma is nothing but Upadhi Rahita Brahma. With this understanding, they worship. And here Brahma is Agni means that fire is nothing but Brahma. So they understand that I am with body, mind, and intellect. They sacrifice that in Brahma, which is Nirupadika, Yadnena Yadnyam. So this body, mind, intellect is burnt in I am Brahma, Nirupadik Brahma. So this is second Yadnya. So few people they do Indradi Yajna to please them. They do Yajna. That is called Daiva Yajna. Now let us see the verses. जे यजनशील अहर निशि जिहि अविद्या हविली मनेसी गुरुवाक्य हुतासी हवन केले. Dhaneshwar Maharaj takes it differently. Daiva Yajna, little bit different explanation is given. जे यजनशील अहर निशि जिहि अविद्या हविली मनेसी गुरुवाक्य हुतासी हवन केले. So जे यजनशील, whose character or whose nature is of always sacrificing something. Yajanashil, or worshipping something or thinking something all the time. Then what do they think? What do they give up in the fire? They say, Avidya manesi havili. Ignorance along with mind is burnt in that havan. That is called Daiva Yajna. And how? Guru Vakya Hutasi, with the help of Guru's word. Ignorance and mind both are burnt, sacrificed. Those who perform sacrifices day and night by such people. तिहि योगाग्नि की यजिजे तो दैव यज्ञ म्हणिजे जेणे आत्मसुख कामिजे पंडुकुमरा. तिहि योगाग्नि की यजिजे तो दैव यज्ञ म्हणिजे जेणे आत्मसुख कामिजे पंडुकुमरा. सो योगाग्नि की यजिजे. So they worship through yoga agni. तो दैव यज्ञ म्हणिजे. That is called Daiva Yajna. Means what is the fire? Guru's words is fire. So with that they burn their ignorance, and that is called Yogagni. तो दैव यज्ञ म्हणिजे. And what is there? जेणे आत्मसुख कामिजे पंडुकुमारा. And there is Atmasukha in this kind of yajna. So with Guru's word, you burn ignorance and mind. And then you will get Atma Sukha, the bliss which is coming out of Guru's word, or the bliss which is coming out of Atma. That is called Atma Sukha. That is called divine sacrifice also. Then another meaning which I told you, Daiva Yajna, Daiva means fate, that Naneshwar Maharaj is giving now. दैवास्तव देहाचे पाळन ऐसा निश्चयो परिपूर्ण जो चिंतिना देह भरण तो महायोगी जाण दैवयोगे देवास दैवास्तव पाळ देहाचे पाळन ऐसा निश्चयो परिपूर्ण जो चिंतिना देह भरण तो महायोगी जाण दैवयोगे दैवास्तः देहाचे पाळन. This body will be nourished, flourished, taken care by Daiva Prarabdha. Aisa Nishchayo Paripurna, and there is firm determination in that. What? My body is completely under the grip of my fate. In my Prarabdha, if it is written, I will get 10 lakh rupees, I will get. In my prarabdha, if it is written, I will die at the age of 40, I will die. And one who knows this means he has sacrificed his body in that daiva fate. He has given that body to fate, and that is yajna. And then there is no thinking after that. There is no worry after that. Jo chintina deha bharan. One who is not worried about food, about stomach. Because if I have something in my fate, that food will come to me. That doesn't mean you don't work for it. You are doing what is your kartavya karma, and that person is called Mahayogizana Daiva Yoge. Because of fate, because of this yajna, he has become Mahayogi. See, beautiful definition. You don't worry about anything. Body will be taken care by your fate. Now Dhaneshwar Maharaj says, now I am going to tell you other kind of people means with Sopadik Brahma, they worship Nirupadik Brahma means the person who has body, mind and intellect, he understands I am the one who is without body, mind and intellect. He sacrifices body, mind and intellect means Upadhi, and he becomes Nirupadika. So Yajna means you sacrifice something, you give up something. So in Daiva Yajna, he gives up his body to Daiva, fate. And in this second Yajna, he gives up Upadhi and he becomes one with Brahma, or he understands I am Brahma. Ata avadhari sangena ek je brahmagni sagnik tayate यज्ञेचि यज्ञ देख उपासिजे आता अवधारी सांगेन एक जे ब्रह्माग्नि साग्निक तयाते यज्ञेचि यज्ञ देख उपासिजे. So here yajna means sopadik atma, yajna nirupadik brahma. So this sopadik atma, they worship in nirupadik atma. In what? Brahmagni. That Agni is also Nirupadika Brahma only. So there is Aikya. Then last shloka of today. श्रोत्रादीनिन्द्रियाण्यन्ये संयमाग्निषु जुह्वति शब्दादीन् विषयानन्य इन्द्रियाग्निषु जुह्वति श्रोत्रादीनीन्द्रियाण्यन्ये संयमाग्निषु जुह्वति शब्दादीन् विषयानन्य इन्द्रियाग्निषु जुह्वति. So now, beautiful topic. This is another yajna. So in Kali Yuga, we are not able to perform great yajnas how other people used to do. But these are yajnas affordable, which we can do practicable. We can practice these yajnas. So beautiful. Gita is something different which people can practice. So now anye, other people. श्रोत्रादीनीन्द्रियाणि श्रोत्र आदि श्रोत्र चक्षु जिह्वा स्पर्श all these indriyani sanyam agnishu juhvati. So what is fire now? Sanyama. Controlling them is the yajna here. So controlling our sense organ is also one kind of yajna. So shrotra, all other indriya sense organ, they are offered in sanyama agni. You control them. That is also yajna. So what you are offering here, all your sense organ you are offering into sanyam agni, means you are controlling them. Anye, few other people, shabdadin vishayan, shabda sparsha rupa rasa gandha, all these five sense objects they are offering into indriyas, means they will. So first yajna is the upper one, up first line is jnanendriya, you are controlling. Second is vishaya, means the sense objects of those indriyas you are controlling. So here fire is indriya. Earlier sense organs, now other organs also. Karmendriya also we can include. So Shabda Adin, Shabda Sparsha. So Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, all these Vishayas you will not take. You will control them. You will control your sense organ. So beautiful. So few people control their Shrotra Adi Indriyani, few people they control on objects. So Shrotra Adi they are inside. Objects they are outside. So you don't worry about objects and all. एक संयमाग्निहोत्री ते युक्तित्रयाची मंत्री यजन करीती पवित्रे इंद्रिय द्रव्य एक संयमाग्निहोत्री ते युक्तित्रयाचा मंत्री यजन करती पवित्रे इंद्रिय द्रव्य. So Agnihotri, Sanyama is the Agni. Sanyama, restraining them, pulling them back is yajna. And how do they do that? Yuktitrayacha mantri. So Yuktitraya, there are three bandhas. Mula bandha, Odiyana bandha. In sixth chapter of Bhagavad Gita, we will study that. So with the help of three bandhas, one is here. Okay. So you bring all the pranas here. I don't know much. Another is in navel and another is below that in anus. So these three bandhas they do and they control their Shrotradi Indriyani, Shrotradi Indriyani. And then mantri and they chant sacred mantras. And Yajana Kariti Pavitri Indriya Dravya, all sense organs, they will Yajana Kariti, they will do sacrifice of them. They will control. Then what will happen if you sacrifice your sense organ? Then eka vairagya ravi vivade तव संयति विहार केले तीथ अपावृत जाहले इंद्रिया नळ एका वैराग्य रवी विवळे तव संयति विहार केले तेथ अपावृत जाहले इंद्रिया नळ. So once you sacrifice all this sense organ, then what happens? Then from there Vairagya Ravi Vivale. So, Vairagya, the dispassion comes, which is like a sun. Vairagya Ravi Viva, dispassion, which is like a sun. Vivade, it expresses. And Sanyati Vihara Kile. Then Teta Apavruta Zahale Indriya Nala. Then this uh, so this fire is kindled in दिस यज्ञ. तेथ अपावृत झाले इंद्रियानळ. आवृत मीन्स कवर्ड. अपावृत uncovered. इंद्रियानळ, this is fire as this indriyas as fire, they are kindled. So this is how the vairagya will generate when we control or sacrifice our sense organs. Evam, पुढे further, तिही विरक्तीची ज्वाळा घेतली, तव विकाराची इंधने पळीपली, तेथ आशा धुमे सांडली पाचही कुंडे. तिही विरक्तीची ज्वाळा घेतली, तव विकारांची इंधने पळीपली, तेथ आशा धुमे सांडली पाचही कुंडे. So, these five sense organs are there. These five sense organs like five kunda. Kunda means in where we put all the, where the fire is there, where we put all havir dravya material we put. So once the vairagya sun comes out, that time in that viraktihi viraktichi jwala ghetali. All our sense organ where when they are offered, then vairagya flame comes out. And because of that flame what it will do? Flame will burn everything around it. So when vairagya comes, that time what happens? Vikaranchi indhane palipali. So vikara, kama, krodha, lobha, mada, moha, matsara, all are burnt when vairagya is there, because vairagya is like fire. So when the fire is there, then what comes? Smoke also comes. Then Asha, Dhume, Sandili, Pachahi Kunde. Pachahi Kunde, all five sense organ. Asha, Dhume, Sandili. Smoke which is in the fire of expectation, that has gone. So now you don't expect great things to hear. You don't expect great things to see. You don't expect great food for your tongue. So whatever comes, you enjoy that because vairagya is there. And that because of vairagya, all kama, krodha, lobha, all vikaras have gone out of your body, out of your sense organ. Then, मग वाक्यविधीची निरवडी, विषय आहुती उदंडी, हवन केले कुंडी इंद्रियाग्नीच्या. मग वाक्यविधीची निरवडी, विषय आहुती उदंडी, हवन केले कुंडी इंद्रियाग्नीच्या. देन वाक्यविधीची निरवडी, because of Veda's words. Vishaya Ahuti Udandi, and the now Vishaya Shabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Gandha is also given. Havana Kele Kundi Indriya Agni Cha, and Indriya Agni. Now Indriya is the Kund, Indriya is the fire. In that fire, all the Vishayas are given. So first Shrotra Adi Indriya, those were given into our Indriyas. Now Vishayas are given into these Indriyas. Thus the sacrifices are performed. There are few more yajnas we will see in next class. रूप पाहता लोचनी सुख झाले वो साजणी तो हा विठ्ठल बरवा तो हा विठ्ठल बरवा तो हा माधव बरवा तो हा विठ्ठल बरवा बहुता सुकृताची जोडी बहुता सुकृताची जोडी म्हणून विठ्ठली आवडी तो हा विठ्ठल बरवा तो हा विठ्ठल बरवा सर्व सुखाचे आगर सर्व सुखाचे आगर बाप रखुमा देवी वर, तो हा विठ्ठल बरवा, तो हा विठ्ठल बरवा, तो हा माधव बरवा, तो हा माधव बरवा, तो हा विठ्ठल बरवा, तो हा विठ्ठल बरवा. ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम, 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 ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम. पुंडलीक वरद हरी विठ्ठल. श्री ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम पंढरीनाथ भगवान की जय. माऊली ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज की जय. जगद्गुरु तुकाराम महाराज की जय. सद्गुरु जोग महाराज की जय.